Red carpet events, movie premieres, celebrity hangouts. When the stars are out, celebrity magnate Tom Murro is there. Tom is the editor and founder of CelebrityMagnet.com. He's joining us this morning. You were here last week, Tom, but a lot has happened since then.
Good morning. Yes. Fantastic.
Big party.
Giants pep rally thrown by Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
And Steve Tisch, the owner of the Giants. I got the invite from Peggy Siegel PR last minute, like an hour before.
An hour before?
Hopped in my car.
Presto changeo and you're there?
That's it. Threw the suit on, jumped in the car, drove in. I couldn't pass it up.
I know. Now, we heard from Regis Philbin earlier. He was giving this little Fox Connecticut shout out.
I was hanging with Regis for a while, but I caught him on the way out. I handed him a Giants cookie. He was so mad. He put the cookie in his pocket. He said, "Give me one of those." That was a terrible Regis impersonation. He stuck the cookie in his pocket and was asking Joy for his coat ticket, and he stuck his hand in. He got his hand full of icing and cookie, and he was just throwing it on the counter. He was so mad. And Michael's, the restaurant, fantastic food. You know, chicken, burgers. They made the cookies, and we had a great time.
I'm sure you can order a dozen or so more.
Yeah. So when I got there,
we actually want to look at the clip from Regis.
Okay, good.
I do all day. Basically, everything's gone wrong. Did you find
All right, so that was him. He just realized that the cookie had crumbled, basically. He wasn't going to get to eat it.
So agitated.
He was
and then
mad.
After that, I had him do the hello to Connecticut. So, and he was a good sport about it.
Yeah.
And his wife's very quiet, and she kind of hung back. And actually, Regis held up the line going out. There were like 50 people behind him. It was like he was playing a flute, and the mice were following him out.
Oh.
And everyone just stood and waited for him to carry on for a while.
And he was there with Kathy Lee, right?
Kathy Lee was there, my friend. I see her all the time. She's so sweet. She said to say hello to everyone up here. She lives in Connecticut, so.
Yeah. We don't see them together that often.
No, and she's in red. Look at that for today. We took that photo like 5 times. He kept putting his hand in front of my face, playing a joke. But it was
the rabbit ears.
It was a great time. He was there. I mean, everyone was there. Sean O'Hara from the Giants let me try in a Superbowl ring. It was Montel Williams.
How was it like putting that on?
Very heavy.
Yeah, I bet.
Very heavy. It was an honor. Yeah. And actually, I didn't know what it was. I said, "What's that?" He says, "It's my Super Bowl ring."
Duh.
Like, dude, don't you know what this is?
Check that out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's
Look at this.
Full of diamonds. I hear they're worth like $30,000.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
A couple of guys have put them on eBay over the past years.
It looks big. Yeah.
There's Sean. He's a friend and neighbor of mine.
He's also a neighbor of yours.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I see him in Dunkin' Donuts every week.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Getting his cup of joe.
Montel was there. Montel Williams. Brian Williams, no relation. And Katie Kouric took a picture with him.
Matt Lauer was there as well.
Matt Lauer. It was a who's who. John McEnroe. There's Montel. He had a very familiar French cologne on.
Really?
Eau de Mary Jane. If you know what I mean. He had which for those that don't know, it's medical marijuana, which he's allowed to smoke.
And that's you with Gayle King, and you taught her how to tweet a picture.
She didn't know how to tweet. She asked me for her help with tweeting pictures from the party, and I had to show her. So she's.
So you're giving tweeting lessons to Gayle King.
You would think she would know at this point how to tweet a picture from the party.
Yeah.
And you know that was pretty much. I mean, it was just I stood there and just watched the who's who of who's who coming in, and it was just a good time.
Sounds like fun. Now we've also had a Real Housewife sighting in Connecticut.
We did. She was at the Mohegan Sun Wine Festival, and your mixologist Dave Rogan was there too.
He was there, yeah.
And I believe he served her some wine, and there's a picture of her drinking the wine.
Did you talk to her?
And the wine is called Sassy B, and I can't say the word.
Oh.
Yeah.
B blank blank.
B blank, appropriately named for her.
And she's drinking it.
Yeah.
Go figure, huh?
That works out. So who you rooting for, the Giants or the Pats?
I'm the Patriots. I know.
I know I'm in neutral territory here. I told my wife, I said, if I go to Rhode Island, I couldn't do this in Boston, I couldn't make my way past Connecticut with this shirt on.
Well, I'm outnumbered because Logan says he's going to root for the Giants. So is Joe Fury.
And I got this shirt from Mitch Modell.
Cool.
Can't get a better gift than that. Mitch Modell gave me a Giants shirt.
Right.
Works out.
Sweet. Well, your website.
Very cool.
CelebrityMagnet.com.
Yes, and follow me on Twitter.
Follow you on Twitter.
I need more followers.
All right. Well, I'll follow you.
Great.
All right. See you back here next week?
Yes.
Sounds good. Thanks, Tom.